August 23rd, 2023. It's been about 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow because I'm pretty sure I did it on Thursday, where I put the Formula 1201 on this half of the hood and I left that side with Optimum Gloss Coat and Hyperseal. The rear quarter panel here, because I had some swirls in it, I polished it with the Z1, the Dr. Beasley Z1. I didn't coat it with anything. I'm going to see how it does as far as just coating by itself. So I also had some high spots down there. Anyway, got rid of the high spots. But this is just Z1. So no more high spots of a coating. And that used to have the Optimum Gloss Coat on it and Hyperseal. It was like a super hot day, bad light, and I had high spots. I was like, I'll take care of some other day. So we're going to see what happens just for the water behavior. That's what this is about. So let's just go ahead and do the front here with the LS10. And washed once with, golly, DIY Details. Rinseless wash. All right, here we go. It's fast sheeting and it's doing its job. Even that video of mine, it was where I had it in the rain, where you had all the dots, or I keep saying dots, all of the water droplets on there. That's rain. I mean, that's what rain's going to do. But if you have a higher volume of water, such as from this, from a hose or a pressure washer, that's when it does the sheeting. So literally both sides are the same, and this side actually has a double coat. I actually put more on this side. So, all right, so that's doing that. Let's do the bumper. About to come back to this and get the majority of these bugs off, but I'll just do half the bumper. It doesn't matter. Sheeting just fine. All right, I already know this side's going to be Beady McBeads, but we'll do it anyway. LS10. Yeah, this is the difference. LS10 on the right and gloss coat on the left. So this side's a little drier. That's weird. Gas cap is got spots on it. All right. So like I said, this side's going to be just beat like crazy. Always does. Gloss coat and Hyperseal, so awesome. Now, let's check the top. We can do the top. All right, let's check the top on this side. Again, gloss coat, Hyperseal. Always super awesome. All right, let me go around the other side. Now the moment. All right, so it's been 2 weeks since I put the Formula 1201 on there. I'm going to do start at the top. Formula 1201 side. Again, polish with Dr. Beasley Z1, and then top that with the Formula 1201. It's already got beads, so. I've been told that it was a sheeter. I've been reading up on it, and look at that. Again, what I prefer. All right, it's a sheeter. It ain't a beater. If you look at the other side, the gloss coat side, beads. You can literally see where I stopped. Sheeted. Dry literally everywhere, except down here, and over there is all the beads. All right, and this one here is LS10 on this side and gloss coat on that side. So let's check the little spoiler here. This is the sheeting side. You can see right in the middle there. And And this is why I prefer sheeting. All right, I really like this sheeting stuff. Beads are beautiful, and my car is going to get beads on anyway when it rains. But when I wash it, this is what I prefer. I prefer it to be dry before I even get started. There you go. LS10 and the Formula 1201. Both sheeting coatings. But it also tells me I'm going to not put certain products on this to keep it a sheeter. I'm going to keep certain products off of it. Let's do the size here. This is straight up Z1. All right, looks like Z1's a sheeter as well, and I have no problem with that. All right, well, I'm going to probably Frankenstein my car up a little bit more here in the future. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to soap it down with some Griot's Garage surface wash. I forget, foaming surface wash. I think it's the white stuff. But I'm just going to go ahead and wash the car. We'll see what the next video entails. It'll probably be, I might just polish another spot and put something else on it. The car has been foamed, rinsed, foamed, and now washed with a sponge mitt. I'm running my cord here. Now I'm going to rinse it. We're going to see if it changes the water behavior. Alright, because like that graphene shampoo obviously changed it. We're going to see how this one works here. So this is again the Griot's Garage surface foam surface car wash. It's the white stuff. Alright, here we go. Because if these car washes are going to affect it this bad, I'll never wash this stuff with car wash again. I'll just stick with rinseless. Look at that. That's terrible. I mean, yeah, it's going. It might not be as terrible because, believe it or not, it might like do a better version, kind of like it did that one time. It's doing it. It's just slower. But it might be more thorough. I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to go ahead and do the bumper. Same thing on the bumper. Alright, I'm going to kind of rinse this in haphazardly here. Now back to the Formula 1201 on this side, and gloss coat and hyper seal on the other side. Look at that gloss coat hyper seal. If you like beads, you really can't beat that stuff. It's just so awesome. And then LS10 right here, and again, gloss coat over there. Alright, let's see what it does. Kind of hard to see being so shiny. Alright, it actually might be making it better because I've never tested it right after applying it. It's literally drier now than it was before. I think it's actually working better. It just looks like it's not. It's just slower because it's doing a better job. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the top of this car is practically dry. Even the fin back here. So this little bit right here, barely see it, but that's a little dip. In one of my videos I mentioned there's a little dip. It's literally not going to be able to get the water out of there. All right, so let's go back to the hood and see if the hood is dry. I mean, other than some little overspray from when I sprayed the up on top, hood is practically dry. All right, I think, heck, that graphene shampoo might do the same thing, but I think this one's better. I think this one didn't. I don't know. I love the graphene shampoo when I'm doing a beady car. Not so much doing it on a sheeting car, which my car is going to probably turn to a sheeting car. All right, digging it. Really digging it. I'm liking this. I'm gonna barely have to do anything to dry this car. I haven't got my big towel out to dry the car. I probably won't even need but about a quarter of it. All right, let me get to rinsing. That's that. It's dry. I'll rinse the car and it'll be dry by the time my wife gets it in the garage. All right, that's that. Thanks for watching.